So I hear requesting. So me requesting play Mortal Kombat 11. So make sure to subscribe and we can do it.
Bump your head.
And then
Move your head. Sing it.
Play for free. 4 weeks straight. With up to $100 in slot free play just for new players. No wait. No earning.
Bump your head. Move your head. Sing it.
make sure to subscribe and you get right to it. Like if you lose, it's my turn.
Go over there.
Hmm. Um. Okay. Wait, let's just stop.
All right. You first you need someone to come on a special move.
The bed. Well, let me just hit this button 11 times. No, Jeffy, just go to bed. No, I don't, huh?
What is wrong with this brand?
Yeah, set the shit, make the shit. I'ma wet the shit. Big one smoking on this bitch. How this Texas since snake up. Chop on make him lick like the exorcist. ARM, aiming at his head, direct messages. Ain't no one that bitch if they got me, yeah. I'ma spin the block and do it properly. Yeah, I can't even don't get with me cause you don't stand a chance in this bitch. This ain't monopoly. Yeah, set the shit, met the shit. I'ma wet the shit. Big one smoking on this bitch. How this Texas since sneaked up. Try to make him lick like the exorcist. ARM, aiming at his head, direct messages. Ain't no one that bitch if they got me, yeah. I'ma spin the block and do it properly. Yeah, I can't even don't get with me cause you don't stand a chance in this bitch. This ain't monopoly. Hmm.
Russia District, Bus Code 622 is 42 south. The bus station, use the area on North Mary Falls Fair separately.
More details. This is a toy party on a piece of outreach. Ed, maybe I could help you out with some,
Way to level up your investment. With high yield cash from Robinhood Gold, you can earn 9 times.
Wait, is nothing going on?
Be advised.
Blade, is something wrong?
No, but my throat is kind of bad.
Begin pursuit. Now because your inventory is missing OGs.
I don't know why this shouldn't happen.
Hey guys, this is Cody Peterson, and he is about to enter. He's gonna eat it. I'm not.
Schools are meant to be a safe space, a place for learning and growth. But sometimes bad behavior pushes things too far, and the consequences come swiftly. Most students follow the rules, but others find themselves caught in moments they won't forget. Today we're going to look at when cops catch school bullies in the act. This is Missing Files. 14-year-old student. On October 5th, 2018, Officer Tyler McCormick from the Winston-Salem Police Department in North Carolina, working out of the Haynes Magnet Middle School, was alerted to an altercation between two females who were waiting in the administrator's office. One of the girls, later identified as 14-year-old Timkia McLean, decided she didn't have to wait for the officer to conduct his investigation. She didn't have to heed his warnings not to leave his sight. She made it all the way outside before Officer McCormick was forced to resort to violence to get her back in the school so his investigation could continue.
Come here. Listen, I just want to talk to you about whatever you're involved in up here. Come here. Just come over here and talk to us real quick.
Can we start the game, please?
Oh, no, say it. Come here. I want to talk to you real quick. Come here. Let's go back here. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go talk. Come on. Listen, I'm not listening. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Stop.
McCormick instructed Timkia to call her mother, but she was too busy with other things like trying to get out of her handcuffs so she could try to make another escape. Timkia had no appreciation for the seriousness of the situation she was in, and despite his efforts, the officer couldn't make her understand. He had to call her aunt and arrange for her to come pick her up.
Katana.
Will you be the top chef in the Toca Boca kitchen?
I remember once and just started recording.
They go in the back. Because you're detained right now. Trying to fight somebody. In school. Okay. You have mom come? Okay. No, ma'am. Not until I drop you off with the page. Just stay right there. Okay, well, we'll be regarding.
Realizing she dug a hole she couldn't get out of, Takia decided to play the victim. But the officer wasn't interested in playing that game and wouldn't give her the attention she was looking for.
Well, this is.
No, ma'am. I put my finger in between both. I just said that. Stop pulling, stop. I was so tired. Sit down. Are you hurting? Back to you. Which song? Let me see. You see it straight somewhere. Who's got her there?
As they waited for the time to arrive, they made sure that she wasn't actually suffering from any injuries.
You know how to do it, Tomboy, anyway.
I can't do it.
Physical altercation.
It won't let me.
In cases like these, claims of excessive force used by police can go a long way, even if they're not true.
Other than you told them they hurt you well. That's my fault. Everybody. Handcuffs in the front. And I hear but it's on all the stuff that happened. I can't let you put me in front, okay?
No, I'll do it cool loud.
If you don't pull side to side, it won't hurt.
I'll do it cool loud.
They shouldn't do it, but I get my finger in between both.
Yo, there's some respect.
When you pull side to side, it's going to be tighter. No, because you're pulling your arm, you're pulling against both of them.
Eventually, Tenkia's aunt arrived at the school and the officer explained the situation to her. Tenkia was allegedly the aggressor based on the fact that the other girl was terrified.
It goes on. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Seriously, you're not gonna use Dumbo anyway.
Tenkia got lucky and faced no charges. Refuses to leave campus. St. Lucie, Florida, where on May 22nd, 2023, officers were dispatched to a high school after school officials reported that a suspended student refused to leave the property. The female student was thrown in an empty classroom when officers arrived, and she wasn't going to go quietly, even with them escorting her out. She'd been suspended the previous day, but she showed up thinking that she was going to write a test. She didn't get to write the test. She was about to fail another one.
Let's go then. You know, anywhere besides the front office, while I let's go.
Hey, that was just rough, buddy. Shoot. Oh no, you're not.
How many years you do combo? Oh god, it's really easy.
The officer took her to the school security office and explained to the foreign beauty supervisor that she'd been suspended for violating the campus no smoking policy. The 19-year-old student defended herself by explaining that she couldn't be suspended without failing a drug test, and she was never asked to take one. The schools didn't administer drug tests. The defense wouldn't work. She was headed to the...
You did it! Good job!
This is one thing from the smoking incident.
How did you do that?
Wait, this?
Whoa, how'd you do that?
What, this? Oh my god! I can't believe like that! Ooh, there we go. Whoa!
You do combo? How do you know what?
When do you even say anything about how achievements are the spirits? No matter what.
Oh shoot.
He gets a phone call with the next to and make sure to get right behind the door. But when he arrives, you should be seen that when he opens the door.
Oh wait, hold on.
He knows the man breathe.
I'm scared of dealing with a drunk guy like you, please. My friends make jokes with them with Carla's boyfriend.
Oh my god! You do combo?
Yeah. I can practice anyway.
Besides the fact that I'm not
She was charged with trespass and resisting without violence. 16-year-old student assaulted his teacher in Wayne Township on the 4th of January 2024 Police were called to a school after an assault case was registered. The police arrived and find a teacher and a student on the floor.
Let's go to the office over here so we're not in the
Oh, dang it.
They decided to escort the 16-year-old to a safer place to conduct an interview.
There we go, got it.
Well,
Anything? Smoke anything? Drink anything? This is a defense. That's a good call. You take no. Yeah, sure. Did somebody give you something that I heard? Yeah. Okay. What was it?
The staff are slightly concerned about an injury that the teacher sustained.
Yeah.
Elsewhere, the teacher is dealing with injuries of his own after being assaulted. One of the teachers continues to coddle the student as if he hasn't just committed a terrible crime.
Starting to freak out a little bit.
The police tackled the student and run the teacher through what's going to happen next.
Hey, can one, so, yeah, so 2 spots are coming. One's going, and one's coming. Yeah, can you guys, the one that's coming over here, they're both still doing vocational, but you know how that works. So if you beat them out front, just walk them in there. We're still good. We definitely took a hit at some. You smart? I just not. Tell me more about what
The student is incredibly emotional and isn't being very helpful when questions are asked of him.
Yeah. The one back on the cell for them? No, it's like this. It doesn't have to get no, it's bigger. Any other?
Finally, the medical professionals arrived to check up on those involved in the conflict. The student claims drugs were involved in this incident, throwing the case wide open.
oh my god.
Okay, we're trying to figure out what he said over here. He was in the bathroom and answer the phone of what he's saying, which they're afraid of.
Outside, the ambulance is prepped and ready to go. The police are interviewing eyewitnesses, still trying to piece together the events. The teachers find what sent the student over the edge as it needs to be analyzed.
Either way,
The student clearly had a terrible reaction to the drug, which complicates the situation.
And so what you gotta do is go around in the classroom. So we go back to the classroom and you start freaking out. Do you remember the conversation with the teacher? You start punching through the teacher. Do you remember when you were there? Did she say anything to you?
The student finally remembers what happened, meaning that he probably would be charged for assault.
Whoa!
The student is taken away to be processed and to get the medical help he needs.
Oh, good job! How'd you do that? Oh, how'd you do that?
Like this?
He's transported to the hospital, much like the teacher. He was eventually taken to juvie, where he remains to face the charges of assault. Tyrell Johnson. On March 10, 2023, law enforcement officers posted at an independent high school in Houston.
Oh wait,
after a student
can I try?
1 second, Melina. Blaze.
in school suspension.
That's how you do combo anyway. Watch this.
The victim stepped outside and expressed his disgust with the
I'll be right back.
situation before he told his version of events to the officer.
Don't make no sense, man. I ain't gonna hit me and slap me in my face, man. I ain't nobody gonna trust me. Look if I get the milk.
I need some ice.
This lady.
Who's that?
No, what's up that dude on, man? You ain't gonna put your hands on me. I don't care who it is.
I just found out what happened.
Man, I'm sitting in there telling him, hey, man, give me your phone. I'm calling my grandma. Don't make me cry. I said, what are you talking about? What is you give me your phone? So he jumped up, came over there towards me. Walked out the door, come outside, slapped me upside my head. And that's when I grabbed his head. Don't you put your hands on me. Don't play that, man.
When you grabbed him, what happened after that?
We got into a toss. He started throwing his thing. You for real? So I put it on.
Was he wearing a black hoodie?
Yeah.
He was wearing a box.
He didn't have no business, man. He slapped me, man. Just slapped me, man.
Oh, yeah.
And I told him, that's when I went.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there in the chair. Everybody, hey, everything ain't see you. I said, man, Brandon, your phone. I'm talking to my grandma. You don't supposed to have your phone anyway. I'm talking to, I said, man, Brandon, your phone. Oh, you gonna make me go off up in here. And he just jumped up. I said, what? Jumped up, came over there, walked out the door and slapped me upside, but he did all the kids in there and saw him. Yeah. And that's when I grabbed.
After hearing the emotional testimony from Mr. Williams, it was Tyrell's turn to tell his side of things and present his defense, if he had one.
So reporting.
Yeah. We gotta talk about what happened with Mr. Williams. Come on, man. Anyway. So, anyways, go.
Got him all right. Got him all right. I'm your bitch. Pull up on me, I ain't playing around. Tell me you gon' come through my
Domino's new Parmesan stuffed crust pizza tastes like never before. Because Domino's has never had stuffed crust before. Seriously. But we do now, and it's stuffed with melty cheese and topped with garlic seasoning and Parmesan. Try it for the first time tonight. From Domino's.
Go from there, man. So you answered the phone, and what happened?
After I answered the phone, he started going on. It wasn't like hey, put the phone down. Talking about. He put the phone down. He was going on, calling out my name, disrespecting, calling doing the most for no reason. So I'm out there, cool, I'm going to put the phone up. All you had to say was put the phone up, you don't put the phone up. So I'm putting my mind.
All right, I'm back.
So I jumped up, I took the mic, jumped up, you fight, jumped up, I got the picture in my phone, it's on my name, back in my middle, and after that, I started talking, people here started talking,
Did you like, so you not once, you never hit him in the face? So all that happened, did you left? They called the radio for
after the fight,
yeah, but why did you not like stay in the area? Why did you like when you jumped over the home field, went to the football field and kind of high killed it? High killed to go. So like she feels the conference, the biggest thing. Anybody involved, they all call you mine. I called you mine too. And she like, yeah, I haven't heard from him. So when he's coming, because you left and you didn't kind of tell your side of the story, he got to tell his. They filed charges on you. You're gonna go to jail. Now, yeah.
Like right now.
So, because I know you had got arrested with HPD for some other things, but that's a whole other story. That's not my business. But today, you go down there, but you'll talk to the judge and stuff and get a lawyer and stuff. That's on you. So, you already know what I'm saying. Getting your back that certain stuff. All right, talk to mom. You already know what happened. What did she tell your friend break? She was fine.
Yeah, she might. She told me all the other stuff that happened with the
yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't.
No defense, and the officer was left with no choice but to place him under arrest.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't want to yeah, he got two cuts first, man. I'm gonna say it for us. I don't want to think yourself. Good, man.
Whoa, how'd you do that?
Your mom came up here.
What, this?
And she was like, got flying. Yeah, you disappeared. Maybe you wearing those square tops.
I'm sorry, yeah, I ain't know I was gonna be getting into that one.
Yeah, that's why I had told you, now that's why we was telling your mom, you was like, why did you run? And you got shorts on. But nothing, same thing will happen with you last time. You're gonna go down there, see a judge. Like if
I ain't even last time when I went in, I ain't even talking under there, but I went in, got about it. Big judge, I ain't talking. Oh, I usually talk to them. I got a PR phone. That was
they probably gonna give you another PR phone. Have a seat.
It's the same problem. You don't actually talk to them. It's the same problem.
He was charged with felony assault against a public servant. Ocala school shooting. On April 20th, 2018 in Ocala, Florida, former 19-year-old Forest High School student Sky Bush returned to his former high school to get revenge. He walked into the school wearing a backpack with a bulletproof vest and had shotgun ammunition inside. He carried a guitar case that was hiding a 16-gauge sawed-off shotgun. When he reached a second-floor hallway, he fired a shotgun blast through the door of a classroom that hit a student in the foot. School resurgence deputy Jim Long heard what he thought was an explosion and rushed to the second floor to find out what was going on.
996 Baron, I think it was a signal 35. If you could send me signal 55, C hallway. Hey, lock this school down. Who was it? What happened? What happened? 996 Baron, I have a shotgun in the hallway laying on the ground. Did we lock the school down? Lock the school down now. Somebody said McManus has the kid. Huh? McManus has the kid. Where? You stay right there. Open the door. Ain't nobody in here. Building 11 is, that's where it was.
Deputy Long got the teacher's assistants to open all the locked classroom doors and make sure everyone in the building was accounted for and safe. In under 3 minutes, a suspect was found. The man was a former student, 19-year-old Sky.
What the hell? Put your hand behind your back. Everyone, okay, stop right there. Stop right there. Who is he?
He shot through the door, but he doesn't know which one.
996 Baron, I have one in custody. They're saying he's a shooter.
He's the guy who shot.
Did anyone see him?
You know, he was outside. He came down.
Do you go to this school? What the?
Sir.
All right, go. Out. Everyone out. Hey, keep them right there. If someone... Hold on just one. You'll secure the gun for now.
Where's that?
It's in the hallway. Secure the... There's another one in the restroom? Okay.
I'm sorry, sir.
What?
I wasn't raised by our people.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know what's in that page.
Are you serious? Don't say another word. Don't say another word. Do you have anything else on you?
No, sir.
Do you have any other weapons on this campus? Do you have any other explosives on this campus?
Sir, I put all my stuff on the table behind you, sir. Shells and...
Bush cooperated with law enforcement and later admitted during an interview at the Marion County Jail that the reason he stopped shooting and surrendered was because he walked out of the bathroom and saw a female student crying and realized it was too much for him to take.
What is your name?
Sky Boucher.
Sky Boucher, and you used to go to school here?
SKY Boucher. I used to go here last year, yes, sir. Or the year before.
Yes. Get up.
Just taking this west stairwell.
Slow it down. Slow it down. Where are we at? Privacy ID.
Got a machine.
He was charged with discharging a firearm on school property, possession of a short-barrel gun, and burglary of a structure with a firearm. 16-year-old girl. On September 14, 2023, in Carlsbad, New Mexico, school security personnel attempted to break up a fight between two students, and one of the students made serious physical threats against them. Police were called, and the student was unapologetic even in front of her mother.
You told the security guard that
When?
whenever you were going through your little scuffle and you wouldn't cooperate with them. So anyways, long story short, so this is what's going to happen. Like I said, I'm Kombat, by the way. Sure.
Without the ones like you working tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. No matter your industry, Granger's here for you with professional-grade supplies. Call, click Granger.com, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
You remember me or not? So me and Corporal Flores were the school resource officers at the high school. Yeah. So we got reported that there was a fight. By the time we got there, they were separated.
Yeah.
So both Alex and the other person was 18, they're an adult, so they're handled differently. But they're going to be something's going to happen with them as well.
Yeah.
So Alex, she's being charged with battery against the school personnel, 2 counts, public affray, and resisting, evading, obstructing. So normally, the biggest time on that is battery against the school personnel. Mm-hmm. It's a felony offense. So normally we make some calls and see if there's for incarceration. It's basically to take her to jail, to juvenile jail. And right now, Alex, you're lucky because they're full. If they weren't full, you would be going to jail right now.
The other student involved in the fight sat down to talk with security, and she told her story of how it started. She claimed it started as a food fight in the cafeteria and quickly turned violent.
We were sitting at lunch. Everything was fine. And he started throwing food. Like, they were like throwing food, like oranges over the building and stuff. And
Who started throwing food?
Alex.
Okay.
So, you know,
Alex is the girl.
Boy.
Okay.
No, it's confusing. Yeah, I don't know. It's simple. So, you know, like coming down from the main building, it goes towards the cafeteria. You know what I mean? We were all sitting right there at the table. And the table's over the wall, or whatever the hell it is. He went and started throwing oranges. So I guess they thought we threw the oranges at him, so they went and chunked them back at us, and almost hit me and my friends. So we went and told them something, like, we weren't trying to hit you, like, we weren't even throwing crap at you, so, like, sorry, like, it was him who did it, and they said, okay.
So your friend was throwing stuff at you?
No, Alex was. Me and Alex were friends, and so all this happened today. So I went into the bathroom, and I told them, quit throwing crap at them, because they're thinking it's us hitting him. I walk away, and all I hear is, like, alright, then I was like, well, let's slide, like, walked away. He came outside, like, to, like, look for me, like, looking down, and that's when he turned around, and that's when I told him, I was like, you're starting shit with them, they're getting us, because you're throwing shit at them, and I was like, they're getting mad at us. And then he's, like, telling, like, I kept telling him, I was like, you do all this shit, and I was like, you're them off. And then that's when he started telling me, like, I'm a and all that. And then I told him, I was like, you talk all this stuff, I was like, you do all this shit, I was like, and you don't do nothing, I was like, stop, I was like, it's embarrassing and shit. And, like, he kind of started, like, trying to make himself look bigger, I guess, or whatever. Like, and then that's when, like, I pushed him back. And then that's when he went straight for right here. And then he went for my hair. And then that's when I hit him back.
When you say you pushed him, when you say you went for right here, like, what do you mean went for right here?
Like, he went clogged in the face. Like, because all right here, they said it was red. I don't know if it's still red or not. And he went clogged me in the face. He grabbed a hold of my hair. Like, he kind of had me, like, he had me by my hip. Like, he was holding me by my hip and, like, at my hair, like, he has, like, his arm under me, I guess, or whatever, and he had me by the back of my hair, like, by my ponytail, and then he scratched me in the eye, and I was hitting him, like, trying to, like, push him off and hit him, and then that's when, the security guard, that's when he came, and then that's when he grabbed me, and that's when I was asking him to let me go. I wasn't going to hit him or nothing, I was kind of, like, I don't like being held down, like, not held down, but I don't like being held like that, like, so it was just, I just started freaking out because I don't like being held like that, so.
Did you hit the security guard too?
No, I didn't hit the security guard. I don't know how to explain how he had me, had like my arms, like kind of like he had my head in the way, so like I don't hit nobody, but I just was like freaking out, like telling him to let me go, that's all. Like I didn't hit them, that's all.
But you and Alex did get in a mutual fight,
yes.
Physical fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
The security guard got his opportunity to speak with an officer to explain what he saw before he intervened, which led to him being threatened. The suspect, identified as Alex, was then confronted by the officer about the security guard's statement, and she refused to accept any of the consequences. She took it a step further and decided to give the officer a legal lesson. It only made her situation worse.
So, what happened exactly?
We just finished. I was coming down the hill. I saw a group of students hanging out right up on the west side. Then I saw Mia and another student have confrontation verbal. I let Lonnie know. I said, Lonnie, because he was busy with some other students. I said, hey, we got a situation. And Doctor was walking down. And I passed Doctor, said, Doctor, we got to go. And right in the moment, they both engaged. When I separated them, separate me and the other one, Mia turned around and did a couple on me.
So they were both were...
Yeah, they were both, they were engaged. And I separated, and then Lonnie came, separated the other one. And I got me on the side. And then Mia just...
She turned around and hit you? Mm-hmm. And punched you? Mm-hmm. Or...
but she just went.
She hit you.
Yeah, and then I cut it out, and then she got confrontation.
And then I restrained her.
She got confrontation with you or the other person?
With everybody.
She got confrontation with everybody?
With everybody.
I had to restrain her again. She started kicking me from the back. Yeah. Lenny had to restrain her with her leg because she was just out of control.
She just did a lot of profanity to everybody, told us off, and said next time something's going to happen. And she's just going down the line.
Okay. Since you all got kicked too, you guys are victims, battering school personnel. I have to ask you all, do you want to prosecute?
I'm going to visit with Mr. Dr. She fathers special needs, and I know what she goes on, and she blows up all the time. Turn the light on for them or something, and the parent, hey, this is what you're dealing with. And sometimes it could be somebody else.
Yep.
It could be a Yes, Carol.
I agree with you.
You just don't know.
Let me know too if you guys do, because if you do, I'll put that charge on there too. But I have to ask you guys, because you guys are victims now too. Or Alex, I'm sorry. Can I stand up?
You're making me anxiety. I don't need to you have to get officers in here.
We have to do, we're just working.
No, I don't need you guys. You're making me get anxiety. I'm scared of y'all, and I don't think you get y'all here. Y'all making me get excited. And still, I don't care. I don't want y'all in here. Y'all making me excited. Y'all making me excited. Y'all need to get that through your head. I'm getting anxiety from them.
They're about to detain you. They're going to put the cuffs on you.
For what? You can't. You're not going to take me to jail. That's good. No, you're not. No. No.
They're not doing it because they want to. They actually have to.
No, they don't.
So Alex, let me tell you what's going to happen, okay?
No, you guys are not going to do that.
Listen to me, okay?
You don't have the right. You don't have the right.
I'm being completely honest.
You're not the right.
Completely straight up with you, okay? Just listen. So you can either be cool, calm, and collected, put the handcuffs on you, or we're going to have to go hands on, which means we're going to have to
grab you, force you.
Yeah.
We don't want to do that.
Those are your only options.
No.
We're not asking you. You have to.
No.
Okay.
No. 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 This is right. Stop. Stop. No. Stop. Don't touch me. Please. No. 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 Please. I'm sorry. No. 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 Stop. Please. Stop.
Hey, stop! You're gonna hurt yourself, please. We don't want you to hurt yourself. Come on.
I don't need you. Leave me alone. I don't want that. Okay.
She was charged with battery against school personnel, public affray, and resisting arrest. Go back after being kicked out. On May 5th, 2022, officers in Athens, Georgia received a call from a school security that a student who'd been trespassed from the property was roaming the halls. When they arrived at the school, the suspect was well aware, but instead of leaving peacefully, she decided to take an alternate route out of the school. Officers were waiting for her there, too, so she thought the best plan was to fight her way out. Let's see how that worked out for her. The suspect nonchalantly tried to walk past the officers like she'd done nothing wrong. Not only was she trespassing, the officers would soon find drugs in her backpack.
Trespassing now. Trespass. Trespass.
Right, dude, go somewhere, bro.
Trespass.
Bro, let me go away. Bro, can you go, bro?
Yeah, we'll go here.
You better stay where you at.
Help me, bro.
You better stay where you at now.
Stop.
Bro, move, bro. Y'all tripping.
Stop. Stop. Just stop.
Bro, get on me, bro. I'm on.
Give me your arm.
Hey, bro, get off me, son.
Give me your arm. Let's take that book back off.
Bro,
Give me your arm.
bro, let me get the book back on my arm.
Got it.
Brunch. 90s brunch. In our 90s brunch. Get everything for every party on Amazon.
Yeah.
Bro, where did you going, bro?
Give me your arm.
Bro, come get my stuff, Zach.
501 Central.
Zach, come get my stuff, bro.
I'm 1095.
Bro, you get on me, bro. Zach, come get my stuff.
Stay down.
Bro, y'all are tripping, bro.
I gave you so many chances. So many chances.
What did you do?
Go ahead.
Clear 1095, what's that?
Trespass.
Oh, definitely went trespassing. Y'all tripping. Bro, let me get up, bro.
All right, go ahead, stand up.
She was taken to a conference room to cool down while they waited for a transport vehicle to take her to the precinct. That meant her bag would have to be searched, and that meant more trouble since she was carrying drugs.
Central 2388.
Can you please solve my arm, bro?
Have a seat, please.
I will if you let me go. Oh.
Look, can you go to the office and bring my laptop, please?
Yeah. But it's so tight, bro. Can I let me take off my jacket?
You can't take it off.
Bro, it's too hot for this shit, bro.
Okay, take a seat. Take a seat, miss.
Bro, it's too hot for this.
Take a seat. Hey, stop. Take a seat.
Bro, I'm not even doing
Take a
nothing,
seat.
bro. What is you
Tell you
saying,
to
bro?
take a seat. Take a seat.
Trying to get the hands out, bro.
We're beyond that. Take a seat.
Nothing.
Take a seat. Take a seat.
I'm hot. I'm telling y'all,
Take
I'm
a seat.
hot.
I'm telling.
I got asthma.
I'm giving you authority to sit down.
And I'm telling y'all, can y'all please take off my jacket?
Sit down. Sit down.
Go ahead.
Bro, it's too hot.
Hello, returns to Michael Lee Smith, Bishop, Georgia, Class Charlie, Dallas, New Orleans.
So kind of wrapped up here. Yeah. All right, check it out.
No, no.
Any drugs in here that we need to know? Any drugs in here? Thank you for answering.
I don't have drugs. I don't know that.
Watch it. Watch it.
Something smells like weed in there, so there's gotta be something in here.
Okay.
Is that any from candy cannabis? Because you know they got the candy stuff. Yeah, she said it. I don't know, but it's not mine. Yeah, it's in her book bag. It's on her.
You make a statement, anything y'all find in there isn't mine. So make that statement. Over inside of y'all.
Do you need to take a picture of stuff? Put this in her phone, please?
Yeah.
Should, right?
Yeah. Should be my
So, I'm gonna open this up.
Well, I wouldn't open it without gloves on. Because I don't know if it's marijuana or if there's anything else, and fentanyl's been in just about everything recently, so we'll let her do it with gloves on.
She was charged with criminal trespassing, obstruction, and possession of marijuana. Commenting principal. In Carroll Stream, Illinois, on August 24, 2023, law enforcement officers were dispatched to a high school to investigate a reported threat made against the school's principal by a male student. Unsurprisingly, the student, Zachary Krzesha, denied making the threats and claimed that he loved the school because he loved to learn. Let's see how that story worked out for him. 3 officers were quickly dispatched to the scene, and they met Zachary in the parking lot, shirtless and raving. He wasn't interested in cooperating with the officers, and that wasn't going to serve him well. In under 2 minutes, he was cuffed, but still pleaded his innocence.
But yeah, I'm telling you the exact same thing. When you came back, dog, when you came back, what happened? When I came back,
yeah, when I had my shirt off. Okay. What are you talking about? When I first came to school, when I came back, when I came to put my shirt down, okay, and I wanted to speak my mind again. All right. Which time? Which time are we talking about?
Yeah, when you came back.
What I said, can I have a good
what did you say?
The principal walked out the school. Yeah. I asked him, are you the principal? He said yes.
Yeah, but no, prior to the principal coming back.
Oh, prior to the principal? Yeah. But when I first talked to him, before this whole situation started, when I came to school eager to learn, okay, what did the principal tell me? That would be extremely excellent for our North High School. The principal told me. The principal told me.
Okay, you didn't make any kind of statements at all, man?
Him?
No, about
no
the principal.
Statements?
Yeah, yeah.
No, I didn't make nothing.
What did you say?
I told him the same thing I told you. I'm telling him everything I told you.
Okay, do me a favor, man. You're not under arrest at this point. Relax.
Okay, you got any weapons? I don't got nothing on me. I got any weapons? No, I got nothing on me.
Spread your legs. Spread your legs.
It's possible you could have said something that could have been misconstrued.
I didn't say anything to him. What are you saying that I said to him?
No, you didn't say anything to him, but what did you say about him?
Nothing.
Like, you weren't threatening him or anything like that?
I did not threaten him, no sir. What are you talking about? I did not threaten him. I was telling him my part of the story.
No, before the principal came out,
I didn't say anything about the principal.
You were overheard saying something about you're going to go shoot the principal.
No, I didn't say I'm going to shoot the principal. No, I did not say that. I did not say that, sir. I did not say I was going to shoot the principal. I have no weapon on me. Okay. I do not own a gun. Okay. So I don't know who said I was going to shoot the principal. I'm not old enough to own a gun. So whatever you want to tell me. You told me I'm not under arrest. I told you I'm not.
But you're not repeated, so we're just going to put you.
I told you again.
Just for a second, all right?
I told you I didn't do nothing. I didn't say nothing to him. I've advocated for myself. I'm here to advocate for myself. Can you? Okay.
What's your first name?
Well, I stay over there off Matthew Lane. That's why I walk here. Easy. I have nothing but my phone and my shirt over there. I kind of came back. Can you please walk and get my phone and my shirt over there, spot?
Where is
it? Right over there. Right over there by the dugout by the softball pit. By the softball pit to the left.
Yeah. Relax.
I didn't say nothing to the principal or about the principal. Because I was trying to advocate my part the whole time. Okay. It's crazy. They're trying to put the words in my mouth. I watch the cameras and the audio.
We're talking to you. We're talking to them.
That is crazy. I came here to advocate my part. I don't have no gun. I didn't say nothing about no shooting of principal. That is crazy. I came.
Let's take a deep breath, man. Let's take a deep breath. Why don't we take a seat?
I'm good. I feel like.
Is it T-H-C-H-A-R-Y?
Yes, it is T-H-A-R-Y.
What's your last name, Zach?
K-U-R-Z-E-J-A.
Yeah, bro, you gotta slow down.
K-U-R-Z-E-J-A.
It took so long.
Hold on, please.
I'm just wound up. I'm trying to feel like a man. I'm sorry. I'm talking like a man. I can't. I'll tell you the same thing I told all the other officers. I did 3 times before school started. During the school year, they all said they took you're getting a schedule. And then I'm trying to. I came here and I don't know why you guys brought the gun involved. That is so insane.
He ranted and raved all the way to the precinct and claimed he was only at the school because he was eager to learn.
What?
Right? And then they tell me, okay, you're not going to be on, you're going to be here. I
came up with me, I noticed that my name from anything about that we're going to serve out. There was a man she's over there on the body cam. I think that body cam's around and I'm pretty sure. So we're going to get it sorted out and then trust me. None of me I still have to get that now. If I'm going to get charged, I get charged because it don't matter to me. I mean, that's not the conscience. There's a charge on my record for being mad at me that I'm telling them the truth? Nope. Never been used? No. Never attended there, always wanted to. I moved like 8th grade summer.
Zachary was charged with disorderly conduct. Altercation at bus loop. In Florida, on May 18, 2024, a school officer rushed to the school's bus loop after learning there was a physical altercation involving multiple students on one of the buses. The officer removed the aggressors to find out what was going on. As it turned out, they were sisters who worked as a team to assault another student who was in an argument with one of them.
So they videotaped the whole thing, these gentlemen in the back. One of the girls. Stand up.
Nothing about me.
They can explain to what happened.
You? I was about to say. Your sister? Come on.
Show the condoms to a hotel room. Go and sleep with another guy. Then, what did I do? I didn't say anything about cheating because I had a secret key. No matter what, I couldn't go for the convenience store to know what to do. It's a call through every day. It's just you and you.
Just make sure you get the record, boy.
But when he arrives, he's shocked to see that the woman who opens the door is his girlfriend. What's spelled on before Kathy could answer, he noticed the man beneath.
I'm tired of being the broke guy in the clean queen. My friends make jokes about me having a powerless boyfriend. Billy is my boyfriend now. He's from a respectful family, keeping powers, and most importantly, he's not a level 0 like you.
Enraged, disgruntled, and feeling extremely vengeful, he drives away. What frustrates me the most is that the secret he keeps is one that would blow Kathy's mind and make her regret breaking up with me for the rest of her life. 7 years coming years.
Son, your training with the parents of the children. Come home and begin to care of the bad lives. That'll make you the most powerful man in this world.
See you soon, Dad. I no longer need to keep the true thing to a secret. I'm going to make Kathy regret leaving me because I was powerless. It's been secretly a powerful superhero. I was working as a delivery man before he could take his revenge on Kathy. But made sure regret working with the to find out, listen to the exclusive My Vampire System on the Pocket. After escorting the students back into the school for questioning, the first sister, questioned by the officer, told a very disturbing story. She claimed that the attack was basically random and happened because she was having a bad day. To make matters worse, no remorse, acted like it was a little joke.
How did you do that?
What, this?
Which one's this? This is right.
How in the world do you do that?
What, this?
It reminded her of the brutality of the attack. When she downplayed it, she was reminded that there was video footage of it. She still showed zero remorse.
You wanna fix the face? You wanna fix yourself? Your video. I'm trying to stop that. Your sister was not getting your sister. Your sister. She was and then you said,
His mother was called in, and she didn't act much differently than her daughter. She didn't laugh when she was told to be indifferent to the damage her daughter had caused.
Next thing you know, she started the girl, and then like she joins in. So they go to school. So,
Wow, how'd you do that?
so let me tell you what happened. Because I'm like, alright. That's good for me. All of our people are police. So Lenise was upset. She went back telling people don't sometimes they get that made up sit here. Some girls took offense to that and said, hey, calm down, be rude. And they told their shit, that's all. The girls like, they just chill. Lenise gets up and gets the girl's face. So he stands up. Lenise starts with the tree. And the bus comes back and they start going at they're going off the front. My niece is on top of her, going in. Reese is after the one and starts taking her out. The shoes. The shoes.
Was showing the video of the attack to highlight the seriousness of their grandmother's action, but she remained unmoved.
Whoa, how'd you do that?
What, this?
They're really separated and they still are doing it like this. So all that caused the bus to have to pull over and everything. So the girls are not supposed to be released. They're going to charge the battery and the September students. Okay? They're going to be taken to American jail for the process. They will have a bond. The bond will be either $1,000 or $1,500. After the review.
The sisters were on their way to jail where they'd be booked as adults. Neither of them seemed concerned about it at all.
They can their sister. You see
The charges were held against the sisters haven't been made public.
Okay, really overpowered. Download filtering I now to show two things.
Whoa, how'd you do that? What, this?
so late? Is it something? Oh yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock. I mean 9 o'clock.
Alright, so thank you all for watching. So make sure to subscribe or anything when I get right to it. So that's all. That's all I say.
Alright everyone, thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel so you will see. So I'll catch you guys later. And y'all safe. Have a good day. Be safe.
Hi everyone. Good night.